Welcome to the Immigrant's Way podcast with the immigration attorney Margaret W. Wong with over 40 years of experience. Enjoy.
My name is Margaret Wong, and today's topic is the controversial Remain in Mexico. So what is Remain in Mexico policy? It's a policy that started with President Trump, and it does not apply to our Canadian borders. It only applies to our southern borders, which is only Mexico. In America, it's a country that's between two sides of this continent. You have Canada on the northern side, and you have Mexico on the southern side. There are three states in America that borders the Mexican side. You have Arizona, Texas, and California. So here, it only applies to the border, even though it's a long, millions of miles. Remain in Mexico means that anytime you were stopped by our highway patrol, by our CBP officers, by the border patrols, then you are supposed to wait in Mexico after you file for asylum with the American authorities. Once you sign the papers, you did the fingerprint, you have to wait on the Mexican side, and then the American side will send you a notice or call you on your cell phone to come in for interview. The interview time differs. If it's not busy, it may only take 2 or 3 days or a week. If it's really busy, it takes 1 or 2 months, but you could not go back to home country. So for example, you're from El Salvador, you trek all the way back to Mexico, and then now you don't want to wait in Mexico because there's nothing to do there, and you need to go back home to work or to go to Mexico to work. You're not supposed to go back, because if you go back, then why did you come in the first place? Because you have a fear of persecution. So what is asylum? Asylum is a fear of persecution on 5 grounds: nationality, race, religion, political opinion, and member of a special group. So if, for example, you were raped by a stepfather and you were gay, and you came to Mexican border to apply for asylum to America, so why do you go back home to El Salvador knowing that your stepfather may rape you? You see? So that's why Remain in Mexico is really misunderstood. People say, oh, you're so mean, you want them to wait in Mexico. But America doesn't have enough jails, doesn't have enough space to put all these people. And also, America doesn't have enough insurance or money to pay for their medical care, because there's a lot of people who were hurt on the way and stuff like that. But once they come into American soil, America have a duty and responsibility and moral ethics to take care of them by putting them in hospitals, by treating their, gunshots, which we do anyway now. Another controversy in Remain in Mexico is Americans' 50-year policy of not separating families. It's because this policy is so known to people in Haiti, in the Central Quadrangle, which is Guatemala, El Salvador, and Honduras, and also from Brazil, from Venezuela, and the islands, from Dominican. So because most of them normally come through Puerto Rico, but now they also come through Mexico because it's just easier. Because Puerto Rican borders, you have to swim and take a big boat and small boat, so it's harder. So that's Remain in Mexico. It's that simple. You just have to wait in Mexico for your turn for the interview to see if you're granted asylum and not granted asylum. But if you come with children, because of our policy on not separating families, they may allow you into America with the young children, so the young children are protected. But immigration started this policy of making sure that you are safe in America, and also that immigration judges or immigration would give you a decision, yes or no, for asylum within 300 days. that's also part of the Remain in Mexico policy, that if you come in, we have 30 days to adjudicate your case, so you're not remaining in limbo. You know, you don't know where to live, you don't know where to stay because you're still waiting for immigration permission. So in short, this is our Remain in Mexico policy. It's not as bad as people think. But on the other hand, it's not good, because if we were 50 years ago, 40 years ago, we still had open arms and welcome everybody, if not most people. But nowadays, it just won't work. Again, my name is Margaret Wong, and thanks for listening to me.